New news for 2015. The Traffic and Conversion Summit is being released, a specific version of it is being released for $27, and in 22 hours from this moment, it's going up to $47. After that, it'll probably go up again, and it's insane. Now, was I conned? I bought it. Am I talking about total BS? I personally purchased for $27 the Traffic and Conversion Summit notes that include everything according to the sales page. They have everything on them. Thing is, I purchased, I go to the download page, it's not there. And why is that? It's not because I got conned, it's because the Traffic and Conversion Summit notes are not finished being edited. And they'll be done supposedly, or they're hoping that they'll be done on March 3rd. Once that comes out, we get them. Now, they didn't leave me empty-handed. I got 2013 and 2014 notes, and this is everything. This guy, I think his name's Tim Castle, he brings in a bunch of people, and he pays for all the tickets for all the note takers, and they all take notes. Now, there's non-disclosure agreements, etc. Everyone has to sign one. You're not allowed to share your notes, but this guy somehow got past all that and made it happen. For $27 for the next 22 hours, and for $47 after that until I don't know when, you can get the Traffic and Conversion Summit notes. Now, I recently was on, I'm selling my iPhone 4S because I got an iPhone 6, and I'm selling it on an auction site, Yahoo Auctions in Japan, and it's currently at about $60. But I got this lady to email me saying she wanted to give me 1,000 euros for this phone, which is obviously, that is in my mind a con. She's trying to probably figure out a way to make me think she sent the money and she didn't really send it, or she could take it back, and then I send the phone and she takes it back and there's nothing I can do because she's in a different country. Whatever. I don't know how all of it works, but that's obviously a con. However, being weary of cons, I found out about this. I got this email about the Traffic and Conversion Summit notes for just $27. I flipped out. I've been wanting to go forever. Long story short, I bought it and it looks totally legit. And you can find out more at freelaunchbonus.com/TNC. And let me pull up a copy of that real quick here. Let's see if I can share my screen. Boom, that's what I want to share right there. freelaunchbonus.com/TNC. freelaunchbonus.com/TNC, and that will get you access to the Traffic and Conversion Summit, everything that you could ever want to know about the future of 2015 from all the big gurus. This is amazing stuff. If you do anything today, check this link and just see what they have to offer for such an entire low price of a summit that costs $19.97, meaning not $19.97, but $1,997 to attend. Wow. Okay, so the other news that I have for you is that there is a new version of Webinar Ignition coming out, and there's a new version of Webinar Jam coming out. I know the name of the Webinar Jam one is called Webinar Jam Studio. And it's got some amazing benefits, amazing things that it can do for you with its amazing features that provide those benefits. So the first and most amazing feature is the raise hand feature, which allows people in your audience not only to raise their hand to chat with you, but to raise their hand to go live on call on your webinar event. And this, anyone who's listening can raise their hand and join the event. That is just so cool, and that's really the most awesome thing. There's so many things you could do with that. So it's just mind-boggling for me. You can have countdown timers. I'm going to give you a full in-depth video about Webinar Jam Studio in the future, but the features and benefits of Webinar Jam Studio are like night and day. Webinar Jam looks like nothing compared to this, and Webinar Jam is awesome. So Webinar Jam Studio is just crazy awesome. I'm also looking forward to Webinar Ignition version 2, and I don't know much about those features. I know a lot more about Webinar Jam Studio, and I'll just give you a few things. There's the raise hand feature. There's the admin dashboard, and you can see who's purchased, and you can say, hey, you just purchased the product that I'm selling. Would you like to share with the audience why you purchased it? And then they're excited to be on the call directly with you. and so they can join the call and say, and you can say, hey, so why'd you decide to make the purchase? And they'll say, well, I liked feature A, feature B, feature C, and I think I can use it in my business this way, and it'll help open up other people's minds to see the same type of thing. You can have add to cart buttons, which you can't do in, GoToWebinar, for example, where you have to put a link on the screen, go to this place, go to this place. You can have countdown timers, and you can set the countdown timer for a special discounted price that ends in 15 minutes or whatever you want to do. You can also get the webinars to end. You can say 7 minutes left. You can ask, I can take 2 more questions, something like that. And there's all kinds of other cool features to decrease the number of sales available, for example. So you can say you have 50 available, and if you want to look like you having some action, you can reduce the amount available, and you can do that in a non-scammy way by just reducing the amount that are available. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're saying somebody actually bought one. It's just that there was 50 available, now there's 45. You also have seen improved style over kind of like tickers at the bottom. And so if someone chats something, you can just push a button and that chat message goes up so that everyone can see it. All kinds of cool features like that. Obviously, replica, you can do replica repays, and then there's another product that integrates called EverWebinar. Anyways, Webinar Jam Studio is coming soon. I just want to let you know, a little sneak peek at some of the features and things that it can do, as opposed to Webinar Jam, or even things that GoToWebinar is not even close to being able to do. So very cool. Webinar Ignition as well. I can't wait to find out those features. Webinar Ignition still has one feature that Webinar Jam can't compete with, which is the one-click adding someone to the webinar. Webinar Jam actually added that feature, so now someone can click a link and automatically be added to a new list in your autoresponder, but it has to be through the webinar platform, whereas in Webinar Ignition, I can Jimmy rig it to make special links that have nothing to do with webinars, and I can move people from one list to another using that technique. Which is great if I wanted to change, for example, email service providers. It's just a great way to, do it over a couple months and keep sending out free stuff, and every time someone clicks it, they get moved to the new list. I just think it's just genius. I don't know why this product isn't a standalone product, and if I can make it, I will. Anyways, that's the deal. They're also going to have a replay marketplace where people can share their replays with each other and get affiliate commissions and all kinds of stuff like that, which is cool. It's also, I'm not 100% sure how much I believe in it. Stuff like the Optimized Press marketplace hasn't really taken off in my mind, but I'm excited to see that happen with Optimized Press version 2.0 as well. And there's some new stuff going on with Optimized Press version 2.0 as well, new integrations that are kind of blowing my mind. So there's so much stuff going on this year already in 2015, and we're still in just the end of month 2, beginning of month 3. But Trafficking Conversion Summit for $27, or if you missed the 22-hour period, $47. Go to freelaunchbonus.com/TNC. You can't regret it. It's going to be like the most no-brainer thing that you can do that I can think of. So that's the deal. Go there. freelaunchbonus.com/TNC is the place to be. And I hope to see you. Oh, and by the way, I will offer some kind of bonus. Let me know what you want. But there's some pretty amazing things that I could offer. For example, I know for a fact in the TNC, there's some funnels that you're allowed to copy or model. And I could model one of those and give it away to everyone who purchases from me, for example. How's that sound like? Good for a bonus. Anyways, freelaunchbonus.com/TNC is going to take you straight to the sales page. You've got to see it. You can't miss Trafficking Conversions for this price. That's it. Thanks for watching this video. And I'm going to sign out. Let's see, did I go everything? For Webinar Ignition, Webinar Jam Studio, and the Trafficking Conversion Summit for $27 or $47. I think that's it. Thank you for watching this quick video, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Bye-bye.